Hey guys, welcome back. We just left. I didn't get stuff for drinks because I think it would just be a bad idea for me to be drinking right now. Um, Yo, Koji, hey. I ended up not getting stuff for drinks because I just think it would be a bad idea for me to drink right now. Wish I had weed though. That'd be great. Sorry that my camera is losing focus. I really don't know how to fix that. Because if I set it to... It's like blown out. How do I... Do I turn off autofocus? Does that help? Turn off auto white balance. Oh, I can change the focus. Okay. The focal length. That's too far. 1 second, I'm messing with my camera. Never had to do this before. Okay, that's in focus. I'll leave that. Auto white balance though. Yeah. Sure. That looks good. I'm fine with that. So yeah, we just left Dr. Maruki's palace for the first time, and I'm talking to Morgana, and he's starting. I asked him if he enjoys this reality, and he said, "Yeah, this is reality that we fought for," and he stopped short. I'm gonna finish this game. I mean, I know it's just a video game. And I keep telling myself that. It's just a video game. Just a video game. So, you know, it can't. It's just a video game. Okay. Hey, Lainey. Do you go by Elaine or Lainey? I just need somebody present. I had a lurker earlier, he didn't chat, and that's okay. Lurking is fine. If anybody's watching this, lurking is totally okay. But this is just something that I need help with. I just need help. So yeah, do your work. Do whatever you need to do, Koji. I'm sorry for disrupting your day. Your night, I guess. Almost, yeah, it's night now. It's 10:15 here, so it's 8:15 there. It just, yeah, I'm just having a crisis of conscience. Hey, Lainey, you're here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I was so afraid that you guys had like a date night. Okay. Basically, assuming this is the final villain, I already fought a god and shot him in the face, but I'm assuming this is the final villain of the game, and he's a therapist who has created a cognitive reality where everybody's heartache and pain is resolved. So Morgana, who wished nothing more than to be a man, a human, instead of a cat, he's a human now. And now he can have a relationship with An, like he always wants to, and I know, it's, but Joker I'm divorced from Joker now. I'm not. This is not me playing. This is now Joker's story, because I don't know if I agree with taking people out of this reality. You know, I mean, like, of course there are questions of if two heartaches conflict. Like, if, I mean, does everybody, you know, like, in the game's lore, Joker is dating On, as well as dating every other girl in the game. But Morgana wants to date On. So, if Joker really loved On, like I told her, because that was kind of we had a special night on Christmas. I feel feelings for On now, even though I wanted it to be Futaba. On the second playthrough, it would be Futaba. But are there going to be two Ons? Are there going to be, you know, is how does that get resolved? And I mean, does every creep every incel live with his dream person? You know? Like, there's definitely questions to how this would work. And also, there's a moral question of kind of giving yourself up to the machinations and the will of one person who decides what is best for everybody. And he's human, so he's not an omniscient, all-powerful, benevolent being. He's human. He might have good intentions, but like, so there's definitely questions about this reality. But if given the choice of not having to deal with any of the pain that I've dealt with since I was 18, when my symptoms first started and I started dealing with anxiety and depression on a more major scale, on a visceral scale, to where now I'm on disability because of it, and I can't work, and I can't live a normal life. My parents never had to go through that. Sorry. Thank you, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's morally right for me to take anybody out of this reality. It's real, and that's a testament to this game for asking a real hard question, you know? I've never had a game affect me this much, you know? Final Fantasy VII has made me think about identity and who you really are versus who you were. Are you who you think you are, or are you a product of your? It asks so many questions about identity, but this is different. This doesn't feel morally right for me to take people out of this reality, and I gotta do it. I have to beat this game. I'm just hoping it convinces me that Joker's thinking is the quote-unquote correct or just way of thinking, so I just gotta keep going. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Fuck. I wish it didn't ask me to do this. I know you can do this. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. I've spent 200 hours with these characters, and one of the girls, her mom is alive again. Do I take away her mom? Because it's not true, it's not the real reality? Just because it's fake doesn't make it wrong. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. I can't... If it asks me to take away Futama's mom, I honestly don't know if I can finish this game. I don't... It's just... Seems all I can do now is wait. Sorry, this is... I'm sorry for making you tear up too. Yeah, so I'd like to say my current progress. This is why I need somebody with me, and not just a lurker, not just the void. Because sometimes I stream, there's just nobody there, but I still go through it. But Kai is talking to somebody, and I can't ask him to come in here and be with me through this. It's just, I need somebody. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna get a roll of toilet paper so I can blow my nose. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself when I blow my nose so it's not disgusting, okay? 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I know some people get really, really disgusted with people blowing their noses. Nobody warned me about anything like this. Is this not... This is why I said in the Discord that I don't feel like people who made this game have personally dealt with a debilitating mental or physical illness, because this is just unfair. Oh, really? I'm glad you see a therapist. I'm really glad. I already texted mine, but she's probably still asleep. She's old. And I see her on Tuesday. So. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's good that they're exploring. I'm glad they're exploring this. It's like maybe they know this kind of pain too much. Maybe they do have really personal. These therapists are nice. We're therapist buddies. But like, I feel like if anybody on the team had any sort of debilitating illness, they would have you actually make a choice when given the choice, and the game would split. Maybe it would come to the same ending. Maybe you would come to the same conclusion through different methods. But I feel like I'm being railroaded into an ideological morality that I just don't agree with. Is this what, like, really mean people feel like when they're forced to play a good guy in a video game? Because I've seen stuff like that and I just don't understand. Is this what... I feel like the bad guy. I don't know. I should go see them. Looks like I gotta mess with my focus on my camera again. I think it's as best as we're gonna get it. I wonder if it's a cultural thing around these deep issues. If you watch anime that makes you think, okay, this is not cool, then write something totally off or immoral. I've never had... Yeah, you know, I've watched animes where people have leaps of logic that I don't understand, and that must be a cultural thing, because they make connections that, as a white American, I never would. But usually when you're watching an anime and the main character is making what you feel is an immoral decision, it's almost okay, because you're not an interactive participant when it comes to an anime. When in a game, Joker is me, but he's now like, this is questioning what it is to play a role-playing game. Like, at its core, I guess you are playing a role and you are following somebody else's story. But throughout this entire game, Joker has been mute and supportive and loving and friendly. And he hasn't done anything that I would question. You know, until now. And it's just... So I feel so... At the end of the game, I'm now disconnected from this character. I don't feel like I'm playing my story anymore. I'm playing his story. And it feels so weird to shift that at the very end of the game. Or have that be... I mean, maybe most people who play this don't question it. Maybe they're like, of course the real reality is the best reality. This is just a fake dream. Like, maybe they're cynical and they're just like, of course the real reality is better, of course. You know, because the real reality has made my life, and my life's not too bad. You know, I'm happy. Maybe other people are happy. Maybe. Where's everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Where's Utaba? Isn't it wonderful that Kataro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. They're gonna bring in the fucking sick dog now, too? I'm not sure that was gonna happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. I gotta go see Takumi. It's like they're closed for New Year's. I feel sounds like how I felt playing Last of Us 2. I haven't played Last of Us yet, so don't spoil anything. So I felt so disconnected from the steps of the main character. Anyways, I'll watch something. I've heard that a lot of people are dissatisfied with The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you for not spoiling anything. But yeah, maybe my actual... Oh, my lens was just like dirty and cloudy. Okay. I was wondering, like, what the hell? Why is everything look so smoky? Looks like they're closed for New Year's.
I can't deal with this.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya.
Lens is a cool clubbing effect. Yeah, that's what I like about the LEDs.
Shibuya. This is
It's always
Shibuya.
hazy when you're in a club. Remember dance clubs? Remember that was a thing?
Train doors are now closed.
That used to be a thing.
Wait. So long.
Empty neon.
That's all anyone talks about now.
For real?
I have to take Shio away from On. Okay, so backstory of this is the very first villain of the game was physically Vegas clubs are the only clubs where I can be fun. Just how so lavish that shit gets. So okay, the backstory of this is that Shio was sexually abused or sexually harassed, at least. It's kind of cloudy about what exactly happened, and she tried to commit suicide by jumping off the roof of the school building, and she recovered and but decided to change schools because she couldn't, face that trauma again. And An had to say goodbye to her, so now I have to both make Shio remember that trauma of being sexually assaulted and make An remember losing her friend due to some creepy teacher. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, An. I really appreciate it. Aw, I'm not the only one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort. Now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Final? I can't believe it! Over here! Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, Fangasm-kun. Do you remember me? Shio Suzui, right? Wow, you remembered me. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna have to do it, because that's what the game wants me to do. We didn't even get to talk all that much as I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember, what with the bragging. I've told him about all of my amazing BFFs at volleyball. Oh yeah, she also broke her legs in the fall, so she probably can't play volleyball again. Oh, An. Sorry you had to put up with all that, Fangasm-kun. Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio.
Jeez.
Aw, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. Seems reality is the one that An wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. This is everything you wished for?
Hmm?
Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Gio are here, and everything's going great. Definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh?
But...
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone, and... Oh, she was also sexually harassed by the first villain of the game, volleyball teacher. She was told that Shio would be on the starting lineup if she has sex with the volleyball teacher or volleyball coach, and she refused. And then the volleyball coach went to Shio directly for sexual advances, and that's when Shio tried to commit suicide. So yeah, it's having them remember all that. That's because reality is better than this fake reality. Who would want this? It's some dark shit, yeah. That's why I've enjoyed the game so much, because it has delved into these issues of like depression and hope, and this feels so wrong. I'll be waiting for you. What is that? Chio's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Huh? I just... Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Some of that dark shit is probably why this game is your fiance's favorite game. Maybe not favorite. I don't know what is favorite. Probably Tactics.
Sorry.
Sorry, Final. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Fangasm-kun. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Han seemed to be happy with Shio. He's able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Gunna is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh, he has his voice. His old voice back. Are you looking for someone? Haru. She was thinking about setting up a shop at Kichijoji. She went to the inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Head for Shibuya. So Haru,
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
her father was actually a villain in the game. We had to change his heart, and he was doing some dark shit, like oh, there's Makoto and her sister. Crap, is their dad gonna be alive? Well, Haru's dad died due to the person that I'm now aligned with, Akechi. He died before he could make his confession, and he was doing stuff like forcing Haru into an engagement with a really abusive guy, and he thought of his workers as autonomous slaves. He owned like a really big food company, and he was like yeah. Oh, final. What a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Their dad was killed by gang members. He was investigating as a beat cop. And that's what drove Makoto's older sister into the prosecutor's office as a job. And she's been both an older sister and an only parent to Makoto. This whole time while their dad was dead. And now I have to make them relive all that. Because, of course, reality is better than this manufactured reality. Of course. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. Sounds really good. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I still remember how you pestered Dad about it till he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis? I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy. Seems reality is one that Makoto wished for.
Hey!
Oh, I just had an idea. Fine, would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we're having yet, though. Don't you think it's possible he already has plans by now? Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where did this turnabout come from? Yeah? Oh, no, that's not what this is. You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yes. You think so? You and Sai getting along? Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all the...
No, but...
Wait. Something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And Sis... I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. Finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? I'm sorry. Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Final. We have more shopping to do. We'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Shrine on New Year's? But I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono and a hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. Fuck, another dog? Fuck you. My New Year's money? I'm gonna use it on my mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. Koto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. Is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Must be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Should go see them. Mess with Morgana again. Disturb him. Wish I had Shibuya. I like how all the faces people all have smiles right now, like really big ones. Yeah. That's right.
Wait.
Sorry I sound so dour. This is just really hard for me. This is not... Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. It's almost creepy.
Wait.
There's still homeless people? Like, okay. Let's go to a different area.
That's hilarious. Hello?
This where it should be.
I hope I can do it.
Okay. Hit the cinnamon on the head. Okay, so okay, that volleyball coach that sexually assaulted the students from before was also the track team coach, and Ryuji had enough of him, so he decked him, or had some kind of fight with him, and as punishment, or he got his leg broken and couldn't be on the track team anymore, and yeah, Kamoshida fucked a lot of people's got lives up. He broke his leg, couldn't be on the track team anymore, which was his only way to get a scholarship, because of his single mom is too poor for college, I think. And also the track team was disbanded because Ryuji fucked with Kamoshida, the volleyball monster. And everybody on the track team hates that boy still slashing. That's just how he stands. But everybody on the track team blames him and hates him, and I never finished his storyline, so they never got resolved. So now I have to take him back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Whoa, you mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Fight down, stupid! It's not for sure, ain't nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's got a word out or something like that. Got a word or something like that. Still, that rules. He even made it onto the podium in nationals, too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you're able to bounce back.
No way, man.
You just jumped the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Reggie is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Dim's reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Final? What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? He loves meat. That's a character trait of him. Also, it's December, or January, and this guy is still rolling his sleeves and pants up. Hey, why don't you come with us, Final? Happy you can run now? Huh?
Yeah.
Of course, but What's up all of a sudden? So your leg's fine now? Fuck you, game. So your leg's fine now.
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. That was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes. Ah!
Whoa!
What the hell is that? That was back when we first got into Kamoshida's palace, and the first time he stood up to Kamoshida's shadow at the very beginning of the game. You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Work. I had the day off today. Can't be feeling sick when I got a promotion. When I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh, you're not an employee here. Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, okay? Huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Ryuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on other members tomorrow. Fuck this game! There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them.
Hey, you have a minute?
Are you looking for someone? Kechi's going through his own qualms with this reality. Good. I think Joker's doing this because he knows he owes a debt to Kechi, who wants everyone to snap out of it. I don't know, man. Something made him align with Akechi. I don't feel like that was really communicated well enough. I don't know, because I definitely don't align with Akechi. He's way too ruthless now. He's homicidal. Looking for someone? Haru? She's thinking about setting up shop at Kichijoji. She went to inspect a new location with the president. She sure looked happy from doing a bunch of busy work. Hey, have you gotten shorter or something? I feel like I used to have to look up to you. Never mind. You're heading out, right? Stay safe.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright, let's go check on Haru, I guess.
Exactly.
Great! I'm so pumped!
Don't joke around.
So it was in Kichijoji? God damn it, she's with her dad. He was an asshole. We didn't deserve to die. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes!
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My!
Oh, Final-kun. I didn't expect to run into you here. I hate hearing her voice. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. This is a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait!
Jeez, father! Don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. It's merely teasing. But still, you're such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell them right away, understand? Shut up, Okumura-san. Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? That would be weird if it was jealousy. Haru and her father enjoy each other's company. Seems like reality is one Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. Must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. God, he was a abusive piece of shit, and only used her as a pawn in his own political games. And now I had to make Haru remember that, and also the fact that he's dead now, right when he was about to have a change of heart. Father? Oh, would you care to do something together, Final-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you!
Yes, he is. Thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Does your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I'll be waiting for you. Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now, that was... Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing, really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Seems all I can do now is wait. You don't have to. It'd be kind of cool to see how high you can rack them up. I honestly don't think I can do that until I hit partner. I don't think I can mess with any of that stuff. 42069 option. I just realized what. Yeah, I should. You're such a dork. I guess you should head home. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked into it but I don't think I can mess with any of that stuff. So it's like random stuff, like putting hats on my emotes and stuff. It's really weird. I'll look into it though. I'll look into it tomorrow. Take my vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home? So you're off to fulfill all your dreams. School. It's really fun. I made some friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? Guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear. Is this truly how things should be? Should check up on the other members tomorrow. Must be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Should go see them.
Hey, you
Are
have
you
a
looking for
minute?
someone? Futaba. She's out shopping with the chief in Wakaba. Fuck, Futaba. I think it said something about hunting for games over in Akihabara. They're like such a happy family. Hey, Final, have I always? Never mind, forget I said anything. You're gonna have to see the others, right? Stay safe. Wait, can I just, never mind. Can I just like, quick travel to Akihabara?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
No, I can't quick travel for some reason. No. I guess it wants me to like be in this creepy place and overhear people.
Don't joke around. Cool.
Electric down. This is just making me. This is making me worse. Feel worse and worse. God damn it.
Oh man.
Oh there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear? It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. The case was dismissed. Final. Oh hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Then back to the block, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point.
Huh.
Huh. Thanks for the glowing review. There they're all smiling at each other. Seems reality is one that Futaba wished for. Sound good, Final? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom work together to improve its flavor, you know. And isn't this like a beautiful dream? This is so shitty. So shitty. I don't like any of this. What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. That was when Futaba was dealing both with the guilt of okay, so these evil adults it always comes back to evil adults. This evil group of adults during Futaba's mom's will reading blamed Futaba for her mom jumping into traffic, when really she had a mental breakdown. She was assassinated for somebody to steal her research into cognitive science and stuff. So she became a shut-in for years, for at least a year. I don't know how long exactly. She became a NEET because she felt responsible for her mother's death due to these overbearing adults directly blaming her at her mom's will reading. And they manufactured a suicide note that said that Futaba was her mom's reason for killing herself, and that she was just always just a burden, and she had to deal with that being a lie. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Finals still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Huh? Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that.
Time to head home.
We're gonna head on back. Come back for some grub when you're done doing that with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Melissa's just been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks, I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Wow, I never would have guessed with you. Huh? Really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? If any of this is making me... is this trying to make me not like this reality? Because this reality seems pretty baller. I haven't found or seen a reason. Like, I thought something villainous would show up, but it's really like I'm depriving all my friends of true happiness. Maybe not true happiness, but happiness. And I'm just not cool with that. Taba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? explore this much more. Okay, good. Check up on the other members. As long as this has some kind of payoff or something, or like some kind of heel turn, as like the why it is obvious this altered reality is bad.
Hey, you have a minute?
You looking for someone? Yusuke. He said he was going to check out the exhibits at the art museum in Oedo. It sounded pretty emotional. It said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Maybe we should check it out. You may not be convinced, but that's the story. We'll see. It won't make me love this game any less. It'll make me never want to play this section again. I don't know, I think something's wrong with me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Can I really not? Okay, I can't. What's the point of not having fast travel?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Hey, did you hear? Wait. I'm so bummed. How delighted.
I gotta find like happiness in this somehow. I gotta.
So awesome. Cool.
I see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Nah, god damn it. Fuck you. Oh my god, is his mom gonna be alive? You came too, finally. I was just thinking about contacting you. Okay. Are you explaining why this is shit to Lainey? Or should I? I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have the chance to view it together. So, yes, Yusuke's mom painted this and called it Sayuri, which and her kind of partner sensei, art sensei, saw her having a seizure and decided not to call an ambulance or resuscitate her after she choked and died. And he stole this painting, painted over the baby, and got international recognition for being an amazing artist, and all the credit for this painting that should really go to Yusuke's mother, who had died over it, who pretty much killed by inaction for it. He pretty much pulled a Breaking Bad and like let Yusuke's mother die, and then took in Yusuke. The sensei took in Yusuke as a pupil because he saw his art skills, and started in his whole deal is peddling off his students' art as his own. and that's why he became a villain, and that's where we met Yusuke. That painting just has a lot of significance. I'm truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. Thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. His patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after his mom's still dead. Okay. That's weird that his mom is now alive, but that's okay. Even after mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Oh, okay. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. I've been seeing snippets here and there, and now the stories are all coming together, and I see how all this is so sad and messed up. It's weird that to heal Yusuke's heart, Dr. Maruki decided that he should have a loving sensei that respected his mother's work and not his mother back? It seems kind of weird. Yusuke is so happy. Seems reality is one that Yusuke wished for. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting him. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I say so, but what's this about? So out of the blue. Miss Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. Oh, you even changed the painting's name? No, wait, that seems... something's not right. I'll be waiting for you. What is... could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Final lie.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now. What seems all I can do now is wait. Is that everybody? Did I mess up everybody's lives? Yeah, it's the 9th tomorrow, so it should be everybody.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week. So I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history.
There's not really much to go on. Kind of seems like he's living his best life too.
The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people.
Sounds good.
He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now.
Yeah, I would be happy.
That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
I knew that. What do you mean?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Are you fucking kidding me?
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
I mean, yeah, that's what I assumed, but like, hearing him like say it could have been illusions, that would have been. Now I have to kill 2 people, pretty much. And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Is that bad that they're convenient? I don't understand. What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
Well, that's good for you.
That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end.
You know how that path ended up for you? You ended up killing a lot of people. This guy killed a lot of people. And he was going to take the fall for it right before New Year's. Because we convinced him of how wrong he was being. But no, he doesn't want to live under somebody's thumb so he can make his own choices, which led to him killing a lot of people.
But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Well, I haven't, but I'm the way they think.
Silence, huh? If you're going to run from this, please tell me as soon as possible. I don't want any unexpected
sure he's doing what he
complications
wants.
popping up. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you no Daiba, I guess. Instead of saying, no, I want to stay in this reality, fuck you. I'm gonna side with the homicidal maniac. Because he had one nice thing before he almost died. He had one little redemption thing, but that's it. Now I'm siding with him.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before. You know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow with me with Maruki. Should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, so like save my current progress. $188 hours.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that?
We need as much manpower as possible right now. I was hoping at least some of them would avoid being useless, but that seems to be beyond their capabilities.
This is the guy I'm supposed to side with? This is the guy that the game is telling me to be on his side. He just called my friends useless for enjoying happiness.
Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
What am I even supposed to do? Confirm Maruki's reality? I mean, like... I guess I have to do this.
How about this?
Are you ready? Good to go.
Now, let us
Shall we
depart.
go then?
Excuse me, is, Whoa! Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey,
Come on, guys, give me a reason.
do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
But like running away from problems in actual reality just exacerbates the problem. But you guys are running away from problems into an altered reality where all your problems are already solved. So there's no I don't.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now.
Just...
Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Why not? Why?
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
It was precious to feel pain? To live a life of compromises? I don't... Is this a Japanese thing? That it's like wholly... It's unthinkable to run from your problems or something. Is this a Japanese thing? I don't understand. You don't know for sure? Okay. I'm sorry that I go to you for all my Japanese stuff, but like you're the only person I know who's actually been to Japan and has family there, so you know. You think I would pick some stuff up playing all these JRPGs, but yeah, honestly I don't know much about like the actual culture as much as I should. I know about glimpses into the culture, but not really. Or positive qualities of someone to face the realities in a Japanese perspective. I can see how it's heroic. It's almost like kind of like an American ideal of somebody is messing with me. I shouldn't allow that to happen no matter how. I should face things on my own and like be self-sufficient through pain. But if somebody's helping you, you should allow them to help you. Shikatana guy is something you might have heard of. Oh yeah, it is what it is, pretty much. It doesn't really have like a Shikatana guy. Ganai. I'm really bad at saying it. Sorry. Like, that's just the way the world is. Kind of ideal. Face your problems. Because they're not going away. But they have the chance to have their problems go away. It's... Okay, I'm gonna let it play out.
Might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba.
Okay, give her a reason to remember that.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Dude, I would take... From knots, buds will sprout? Okay. From troubling times, good things can come of it. Japanese saying? Okay. but they're getting all the good things. I don't see the downside of this reality other than the fact that there's one person at the head of it, and he's human. And he's not all he's not, he can't be wholly benevolent, because no human is wholly benevolent. And no human is infallible. So, like, that's the only problem with it. That's the only problem I see.
Me too.
I would take a hole in my chest, like in my soul, if it meant I didn't have to go through all the pain that I did. I honestly could not tell you what I would give. I'm gonna cry again, damn it. You don't know how much this has ruined my life. This is not where I'm supposed to be at 31. I was an A's and B's student. I got a 32 on my ACT. I was smart. I was capable. I was good at acting. I was happy. But then my mind broke and I couldn't do anything about it. And now I'm dealing with this fucking invisible enemy every single day, and it hurts. It sucks. It's tiring. I can't go to the store whenever I want because sometimes I'm having an off day like I did today. Like I can't take care of myself sometimes because just the way my brain is, and I would give so much to have never felt all that pain I've had for the last decade. To not let my parents experience any of that, to not let my friends lose. I lost all my friends because I would not leave my room for 2 years. And not all of them. I still have Nicole. She's the only one from my past life that I still have, but I've never even met her in real life because I'm not successful enough to be able to afford a plane ticket to New York or LA. And you have no idea what I would give for this altered reality. I don't feel like a character in this game anymore. I felt like I was Joker. I would say what happened to me because I was playing as Joker. But now he's going to make, like, assuming this altered reality is worldwide. You know, so hypothetically in this world, I'm living my happiest life. You're living your happiest life. And these guys are going to decide to make me go back to all that pain and all that heartbreak and all that heartache and all that difficulty because they have something nagging that this isn't real. So what if it's fake? So what if it's fake? We decide what's real. People who are schizophrenic don't even understand reality in a way that is quote unquote true of basic reality, but it's still true for them, and it sucks. It's just... The thing is, though, it's not conflicting for me. It should be. Maybe it should be, and I need to talk to my therapist about it, but this is not conflicting for me. They are going to do a bad thing by allowing this altered reality to end, to give pain back to all those people. In my eye, they're going to do a morally bad thing if they continue down this path. And these are characters that I've spent 188 hours with, who are not looking out for me as a person, you know? In this hypothetical world where if I existed, if this altered reality reached the United States, if it was worldwide, and you have no idea. You have. I want to tell you a story, but it's really fucked up. It's something that happened to me. And I want to tell you. I want to tell you because I don't know. Maybe because I want to make your day worse. I don't know. Never mind. I don't. You should want to hear it. I don't know. Would you want to know some of the traumatic stuff? I don't know if you would want to know. That's the thing. Do you want to know more about me in that way? I don't have any qualms about saying it online. I won't name any names about who it was or anything, but I don't know if you want to know that much about me is the thing. Or if you want this just to be fun and JRPGs playing games and me communicating with the world because I have a debilitating mental illness. And that's hard for me. I don't know if you want to know me that much. Okay. I've told multiple people this story, so it's kind of numb for me now, and I've dealt with it in therapy. I know I'm not at fault for anything that happened. When I was 16, I had a girlfriend. I'm not gonna name names. Only she would know who she is, pretty much. I doubt any of my friends knew about any of this. I don't think I ever told any of them in high school. When I was 16, I had a girlfriend, and I was severely religious. I grew up in the church, Southern Baptist Church. But this girlfriend that I had, my first girlfriend, she was very sexual. She was a virgin, but she wanted to have sex as soon as possible. And I was saving myself for marriage, because I thought that was the godly thing to do. That's because I believed in God at that point. And I saw that if we continued down this path as a couple, we would end up having sex. It would just happen. And at the time, I was thinking of like, that would be unfair to my future wife, some dumb Christian bullshit. So I broke up with her at school. And she was begging me to take her back. Begging me. She was heartbroken. And I tried to explain to her, but that explanation wasn't acceptable. It was... I think she could see through it. And it's just like... I don't think she was as much of a believer as I was. So she was just like, that was unacceptable to her. And when I got home that day from school, I was alone in the house. And she called, begging me to take her back. And I just was resolute, and I kept telling her I couldn't. And then, the best way I can put it is that she narrated cutting herself for the first time with a kitchen knife while I was begging her to stop. And the next day, she wore a hoodie because of course she did. She had cuts all over her arm. And she stopped me in the hallway, pulled down her sleeves, and this may be what she said, it's what I remember so viscerally, but she said something to the effect of, "Look what you did to me." And that fucked me up for a long time. That just... If I didn't have generalized anxiety disorder, if I didn't have major depressive disorder, major recurring depressive disorder, whatever it is, if I could just take that, if this altered reality just took that memory and that blame I had on myself, that guilt, if it just took that away, that would be enough for me to be like, yes, please, I don't know, be my god, Dr. Maruki. Have control over my life, I don't care. But then I had a decade of fighting my brain after that, and stuff I don't want to get into, but... So that's kind of the pain that these kids or had dealt with in actual reality. And I don't know anybody, I don't know a person who has felt that kind of pain. It's okay. Yeah, it's. I dealt with it in therapy. I know she was doing it for attention. She didn't mean to actually kill herself. It was a way for her to emotionally release. I know it wasn't my fault. I know it was her choice, and I know it, but I didn't deal with that for probably at least 5 years. Never told anybody about it for 4 or 5 years. So, imagine Futaba, who's... Yeah, hurt people, that's really true. Imagine Futaba, and her single mom, she witnesses her single mom have a psychotic break and fall into traffic and in elementary school. And then going to the will reading, hearing a suicide note that blamed her for all the pain in her mother's life, and hearing authoritative adults emotionally abusing her and telling her to her face that she was the reason her mother killed herself. And Futaba has a chance to have her mom back and not have those memories. Time for my night medication. It's midnight. You're telling me that there's any world where... Sorry, I'm not texting or anything. I have to do a memory game on my phone to turn off the alarm. You're telling me there's any world, any possibility that Futaba would reject this altered reality and choose the real one because she has a nagging feeling in her heart? I'm not getting it. I'm not... Just... This is so bad to me that I would recommend people didn't play Royal. I'm sorry, Koji. I'm sorry. It's been a wonderful... I'm glad the game is tackling this issue of would you take an alternate reality if it meant giving up your independence. You know? What would you give up to have happiness? I'm glad this game is tackling that. But if it doesn't stick the landing soon, let me live my bliss. If this game doesn't stick the landing soon, I will recommend people do not play Royal. Because this is bullshit. This is just straight up doesn't make sense bullshit. Let's finish it.
Guess that's it, huh?
You'll reach a fork. Okay. Good.
He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere.
Take the side you want, you don't need to follow them. Okay, good. Honestly, okay. I'm glad that there are branching paths. Thank you for telling me that there are branching paths. Okay. Thank you, Lainey. But yeah, thank you for telling me there are branching paths. That makes me feel better. I was just afraid that it would force this ideological morality on me, and I would have to go through the motions of playing. Because I think there's only a month left of January, like the rest of January. I think you have like an exam or something because that got spoiled for me. I would just go through the motions to get the platinum, but I wouldn't be happy.
Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
You don't know what it is, my man. You don't understand. You lost all your friends. He lost all of his friends. And his dreams of getting a track scholarship. His dreams of going to college, pretty much.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Does it matter if it's genuine? Does it matter? Does it matter? This is the great existential question, right? Does it matter if your reality is quote-unquote fake or quote-unquote real? Because everyone's reality is different, right? If somebody is happy living in an altered reality, I'm asking you directly, Koji and Lainey, do you believe that it's morally right and correct and upstanding to take them out of that altered reality and shove them into the quote-unquote real reality? I don't think it is. I think if somebody is happy, you should let them live in that happiness. You know, this is like... It usually doesn't happen, but if somebody with schizophrenia, you know, we've all seen movies and we've all seen TV shows of people with, you know, altered reality due to trauma, like Kasumi, or whatever her name is, living the life of her sister, due to trauma. Is it morally right to shove quote-unquote reality into their face? Is that morally okay? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And we've all seen those, like, you know, like, what comes to mind is like a woman playing with dolls because, oh no. I'm for an idealistic world, so I agree. Blood doesn't hurt anyone. Is that possible? Maybe someone could argue with me, but reality hurts too much. If I could take away all my childhood trauma, I'd trade all that. Maybe I'd actually be able to live my dream life. Yeah. So okay, we'll see how this game goes. Thank you for sharing that, Lainey. I'm sorry that you went through so much. I'm glad you came out of it at the other end.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him.
Is it really that bad?
Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
Deprived some other things, for example, I develop a new dream to do something. Okay. And I can't, it would be tough to swallow. Okay, I get that. Kind of like, because you remind me of Kasumi's younger sister, her quote-unquote real name, because it's kind of like Kasumi not living up to her sister's dream of being a gymnast on the national level. Sumire, thank you. I mean, which is better though? Her failing that dream of being a gymnast on the national level? Or making her... Like, I feel like it was horrible of... If Dr. Maruki really wanted Sumire to be happy and live the life of Kasumi, he wouldn't have showed her her sister dying. That happened while you guys were gone, by the way. Social worker because I wanted to help people hurt less, but if I didn't go through trauma in life, maybe I'd actually pursue things like acting and music, like a fan says about. It goes through my pain, but I also have developed an impression that ruins me, so. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, that's... Mental illness is just so hard. It's so hard, you guys. And I'm sure you understand that. I'm sure you have your own problems, but I just want to reiterate how not okay I am with them wanting to run back to their pain.
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. He intends to welcome us in so graciously. Perhaps he'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
all right.
Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me.
I should write something.
It's a really noble dream of wanting to be a social worker, Lainey. I hope you accomplish it. I really do.
I have something.
I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. Master awaits you there, with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go.
This is perfect!
To fight.
Okay, I'll reveal your true form. We've got them surrounded. These pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Zona. Baphomet! You're mine.
Get her weakness.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Maybe
Persona!
it won't be as hard. Oh yeah, I can change.
Something else.
What did I check?
Is a sad little
Not
weakling.
side, not blast,
Let's
not
put it out of
curse.
its misery.
Strike fire?
Zona.
What's our win? Because it's less as
Ravage them!
no.
I break them.
One down, and that won't be my last.
Persona!
Fire.
Go down!
Ah, weak to fire. Cool.
That's it, Joker! It's time to kill!
Limit your power. Go ahead and shoot. There's nothing for us to talk about.
There's definitely a communication barrier with this one.
Yeah, I guess.
Go! Let's show them our real power!
Okay. Okay, let's hurry ahead. Two weak ones. Let's swat them like flies they are.
Let's kill these quickly with the thing they're weak against! Curse it! Go down! That's one enemy immobilized! Zona. Finish it, Joker! Ravage them! That's one enemy immobilized! Finish it, Joker! Do it!
Why does it have to? Why does he have to use this like homicidal maniac Akechi voice? Like, why can't he use the nice one? Oh fuck!
You'll pay for that.
Finish this! Joker's back! Come! You're mine!
This music is so banging though.
That's it, Joker! It's time to kill! Let's show them our real power!
Let's see if Akechi has like a little tableau at the end there.
All right.
Okay, let's hurry ahead.
Focus.
So it is sealed. Yeah, taking that. This pretty boat. Nice.
Joker, there's a...
Oh, Black Rock.
The cognitive effect...
It's a safe room.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart.
Focus.
I'm taking this. Thank you, misprinted poster.
Hey,
I'm sure that's worth something.
Sim.
Staff online. What are you doing? There's no point in expecting that right now. I don't expect everything. Screw me. Screw you. Screw me. There's that the Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready.
Thank you for coming.
This is like one of those like surgery auditoriums. You do something to her.
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
But his satisfaction seems to be genuinely wanting to help people. Is that selfish? I don't understand.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
Yes.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs. But all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to the blog, people. It's curry time. No bother. Is that jealousy I'm detecting? Friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be destroyed to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends. I ask you to give me your answer.
Please give me an actual choice. Thank you. Thank you, game. It was a week late in game time, but thank you. Yes, I'll accept this reality.
Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
I'm serious.
Really? I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just leave the rest to me.
Okay. That's a jump. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
Why is everyone here?
Huh? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right. But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it. Hi, Futaba?
That was so hard for her.
Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
One second, my belt is digging into my stomach. 1 second. I've been sitting forward for too long.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's the
I
power
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing.
What?
Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot.
Is that a thing? That's a thing, apparently.
So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so... roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
He's not even trying.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish?
I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away.
Okay. I'm learning a lot about Japanese culture right now.
Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh!
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But
but I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So, we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
You're in a very complicated situation, and I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Let's have another one soon.
You can take it over for another party whenever you'd like. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay?
Oh yeah, I have. Joker has those.
But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say?
Yes, I'd love to.
Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
Oh, okay, we're jumping very far. Like graduation day or something?
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks!
It's a lot better than stupid gowns and hats.
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
I'm waiting for like the Twilight Zone twist. Like something's going to happen to make me think that this is the wrong thing. But everything seems okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
I think she has to do it, not you.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental?
This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
Hell yeah, Futaba.
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched.
It's gonna be all curry.
Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh right, you're gonna be here too. Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai! You came to the ceremony? I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
I think that's always a weird sentence to say. Congratulations on your graduation. Too many Asians. No, I shouldn't say that. Oh God. I'm sorry. Sorry. Not too many Asians. Not too many Asians at all. Oh God. Please don't clip that. Do not clip that. Yeah, too many Asians, man.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh, yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Akechi-kun!
In my ideal reality, you should be behind bars.
We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask, what are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you? You're all friends, right?
Dr. Maruki? What if God was one of us?
Okay, ready?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Say cheese.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch!
There we go. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to play this again. That was the good ending, not the perfect ending. I know. I'm gonna have to play this again. To go for all the trophies because I didn't defeat the final palace. Thank you for being with me, guys. I just need somebody to talk to through all that, and yeah, thanks for putting up with me. I know I'm a lot sometimes. Itsukure? So go back to the palace when you're ready? Oh yeah. Itsukure-sama. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna need the weekend. Otsukare means like good day's work. Or something like that. Oh, is that what you tell coworkers? At the end of the day? I know you say something, but I didn't know that was so great. Okay, cool. Really good job. Please enjoy yourself. Nice. Still think you should be in jail. Oh, she actually won. Good for her. They're like, oh, yeah. Dude, during all my time with Akechi, before I found out he was evil, there were some real gay vibes. Real coupley gay vibes from them. It was real cute. Raphael, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. I thought you were already followed. Where did that come from? I don't know why my alarm didn't go off. That's weird. There might be a glitch in the Matrix or something. Because I picked the altered reality ending. Yeah, give me... I probably need to talk to my therapist on Tuesday before I can come back, so... Oh, Monday is Community Day, so we'll be playing Fall Guys. So if you want to catch that, I'll be playing with anybody who wants to add me on PSN. And we can like talk through Discord. So if you want to just like hang out and talk, Monday I'll be playing Fall Guys all day. Not all day, but all night. Yeah, that should be fun. And then I'll talk to my therapist about how I should feel about this. I sent her a very long text earlier, and she'll wake up to it. Thank you guys so much for coming by and doing this with me. I really appreciate you guys, both of you. Anybody that comes in, I appreciate. Now, do I want to start over from the beginning and get all of my confidants to level 10? Or do I want to just go back and finish that palace? Because I don't think there's a trophy for getting your confidants to level 10. It was a fun way to feel existential dread and share our, our pain. Well, yes, existential dread. Aniplex. And all Persona 5 Royal players. Yeah, they're definitely a couple. Path chosen. What does that even say? Oh, oops. Watch the ending. If you load your clear data, you'll be able to inherit some of your progress on a new playthrough. Please be careful, as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite data. Would you like to save your clear data? Yes. Let's go to number 5. $190 hours. So the question is, should I start a new game and get all the confidants level? Let's see what I'm missing as far as trophies go. I got 90%. I did not conquer the Reaper. I know that there's a time limit on that now. I did not pass time at the fishing pond. That's probably with Ryuji at some point. I think it's conquer all the palaces, complete every palace. I think that's... Oh. It never gave me evolved party members persona, even though I did it like 3 times. I was thinking it was going to do it at the end of the game. That's really weird. Maybe you have to evolve all the party members' personas? Did not play a game of billiards. That was just stupid of me. Should remember that. Yeah. Lainey or Koji, you can both answer. Would you hate me? I'm gonna go back to where there's music. Would you hate me if I started a new game and went through another, I don't know, it'd be less than 290 hours, but I don't know, it would still be a while. Or would you want me to go ahead and go into do that on my own and play Chrono Trigger on stream? You can get those trophies if you continue the other path, I think. I really want to get... I want to start over from the beginning and get all of the confidants to level 10. Because I don't have enough time to do that, I think, if I continue the other path. I'll continue the other path and try to get those trophies. If I'm not able... I'll stream that. Tuesday, I'll try the other path and go through January. Follow your heart. I'll stream the perfect ending from the beginning of the from the choice, pretty much, from right before the choice. So I'll stream that and get the perfect ending, which doesn't make sense to me still. Yeah, and we'll see if I'm able to get all the other trophies during that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. Sorry for going longer than midnight and also starting and stopping stream 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put this on YouTube as public. I don't know. So people can see what they're... Do you mind if I put this on YouTube as public? Your comments will be shown. Oyasumi? Thank you. I don't know what that means either. Go for it? Okay. Lainey, are you sure? Because you talked about some pain that you had gone through. and your depression. Are you okay with it? Go forth. Thank you. Yeah, I'll load this as public. And good night. Oh, okay. Ayasumi. I should know that. I don't know why I don't know that. Either way. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I sometimes had a blast, sometimes didn't, but thank you all the same. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. I will see you Monday with Fall Guys. And we're watching Death Note Sunday night, the first 2 episodes. So only like 45 minutes of your time. And I'll be live discussing it on Discord. So if you're not on my Discord, just type !Discord and you get a link to it. I'm so excited for you to see Death Note, Goji. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Bye, guys.